Archangel Michael says, what you are about to hear is not ordinary. This message was held back for a moment when your soul was ready, and today heaven decided it cannot wait. The truth hidden behind closed doors is pushing its way into the light, no matter how painful it may feel. Her footsteps in your house, her gentle smile, and her careful words were never what they seemed. Beneath that calm appearance, she carried a secret so heavy it could crush the trust you once placed in her. The heavens are unveiling what her lips could never confess. The silence around her is not peace, it is strategy. Every glance, every gesture, every late-night call you ignored carried a shadow behind it. And now that shadow is standing right in front of you, demanding to be seen. This is not to destroy you, but to free you. The pain of betrayal is real, but so is the power of knowing the truth. What you hear now will give you back the control she thought she could keep. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Her secret began long before you noticed. She made her moves carefully, speaking to those you trusted, hiding in places you never thought to look. And when you were busy protecting your family, she was busy protecting her lies. The whispers she spread were not random gossip. They were designed to weaken your name, to make others doubt your strength, to take what was not hers. Heaven has been watching the entire time. Archangel Michael says, the mask she wears is already cracking. The lawyer she spoke to is not a stranger, he carries the papers that could shift everything. But heaven's fire is stronger than her papers, and her hidden weapon will not prosper. What she thought was hidden has already been written in the open scrolls of heaven. You are standing at the edge of her unveiling, and nothing will remain the same after this moment. Type Amen to get blessing 444. My beloved, the breaking of your heart is not the end, it is the doorway. Through the cracks of your pain, divine light is rushing in. This light exposes her secret and turns it into your strength. She wanted to bind you in fear. She wanted to make you believe you were small, powerless, unworthy of what is yours. But heaven laughs at her schemes because your destiny is bigger than her betrayal. Even now, she trembles, though she hides it behind forced laughter. She knows the net she set for you has turned into a trap for her. The very walls she used to hide her darkness are closing in on her spirit. Comment now, for your voice is stronger than her silence. The angels surround you in this revelation, making sure that every move forward is drenched in protection. The curse she carried is broken in front of your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Her darkest secret is tied to what belongs to you. Your inheritance, your money, your peace. She tried to rewrite the lines heaven already wrote for you. And in her greed, she crossed the very hand of God. The shock of what you will hear may shake you. But do not let fear consume you, for what is being revealed is not to crush you, it is to rebuild you stronger than ever. This is the turning point of everything. Her laughter in your face was rehearsed. Her kindness in your home was performance. The truth behind her actions is now crawling into daylight, burning under heaven's fire. This is why heaven would not allow you to skip this message. Because if you walked blind another day, the secret she carried could have destroyed you. But today it breaks, and you rise. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Her shadow has been following you for longer than you realize. Each time she smiled, she was calculating. Each time she offered to help, she was hiding her true intention. She whispered things into the ears of people you thought were on your side. She turned friends into strangers, and strangers into silent judges. Yet, through it all, heaven was recording every single move. The conversations she had in secret are not secret anymore. The pages she tried to hide are already in the light. And what she never wanted you to hear is finally rushing toward your ears. Archangel Michael says, her secret has reached its breaking point. The truth cannot stay locked another day. And you are the one chosen to witness its full exposure. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Her darkest act was not just against you, it was against heaven's order. She tried to rearrange what did not belong to her. She thought no one would ever uncover her steps, but the hour of exposure is here. Even now, her spirit is restless. She feels the walls closing in, and her hands can no longer hold the mask. The lawyer she spoke to knows more than you think, and his words will confirm what she tried to deny. She walked into his office with false confidence. She believed her plan was flawless, but heaven's fire followed her in. The same papers she tried to use against you are turning into proof against her. The angels are standing on both sides of you now. They are making sure that when her secret falls, you will not fall with it. Instead, you will rise on the ruins of her lies. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The betrayal cuts deep, because it came from someone you opened your doors to. Someone who ate at your table, laughed with you, and acted like family. But family does not betray like this, only hidden darkness does. She carried jealousy in her heart every time you were lifted higher. She hated the favor on your life. She wanted to dim your light so hers could appear brighter. But heaven does not reward jealousy. Heaven punishes it with exposure. And now her jealousy has dragged her into the fire of her own undoing. Comment now, for this message is sealing what heaven is releasing. Every word written here is a hammer breaking the chains she tried to lock around you. Her secret no longer has the power to hide. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Her secret is bigger than you imagined. It involves not only her, but the people she pulled into her scheme. She was never alone in this, but the one she trusted will betray her too. The moment her partner in the shadows speaks, everything will collapse. The hidden trail of her actions will become too clear to deny. And all those who doubted you will finally see the truth. Even the ones who laughed at you will fall silent. They will realize you were the target all along, but you were never the victim. Heaven refused to let you be destroyed. This unveiling will break your heart, but it will also free your soul. For once the lie is exposed, the weight you carried unknowingly will fall off your shoulders. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Her footsteps echo in memory, but now they sound different. Every visit, every sudden call, every unexpected question, each one was part of her design. She was not just watching you, she was studying you. The smile she carried into your home was rehearsed. Her laughter was not joy but a shield. And behind that shield, she was protecting the darkest truth of her life. She thought she could carry it forever. She thought her secret would never spill. But heaven has ripped open the covering, and nothing can stop the storm now. Archangel Michael says, the time of unveiling has arrived. You will not walk in blindness anymore. The curtain is tearing before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Your sister-in-law's secret is tied to more than whispers. It is tied to what is rightfully yours. Her conversations with strangers carried your name, your destiny, and your blessings. She traded your trust like currency. She tried to purchase influence with your reputation. And she thought heaven would not interfere. But the fire of exposure cannot be silenced. Every hidden word is rising like smoke into the sky. Her secrets are now written in the open air. The angels have pressed record on her deeds. They are playing back her steps for the heavens to witness. And every lie she spoke is falling back into her lap. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Her heart trembles because she knows her game is ending. The lawyer she trusted is now a witness against her. The same papers she signed with confidence are now turning into weapons that shatter her own defense. She wanted control over what belongs to you. She wanted to steal what was sealed by heaven. But her grasping hands are slipping, and nothing can stop her downfall. The truth she tried to bury is rising from the ground. It is standing tall in front of you. And you cannot look away anymore. Even as you hear this, her spirit is restless. She feels something slipping from her grip, though she doesn't know it's already gone. Her schemes are collapsing in slow motion. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. Do not be afraid of what is coming next. The pain of betrayal cannot erase the protection around you. Heaven has already surrounded you with light. Your enemies are panicking in the dark. They are running in circles, but there is nowhere to hide. The trap they built has no exit. She thought she could blind the world to her lies. But the very people she fooled are starting to see clearly. Her mask is breaking in front of them. And when the mask falls, her true face will be revealed. Not just to you, but to everyone she deceived. She will stand with no place to run. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Her darkest act was not only about money or property. It was about silencing your spirit. She wanted to steal your joy and bury your peace. But heaven does not allow peace to be stolen. Heaven restores it louder and stronger. Your joy will rise like thunder after the storm. Every tear you shed is becoming proof against her. Every silent night of pain is being recorded as evidence. And every wound she caused is turning into a crown upon your head. The moment of her exposure is the moment of your elevation. What was hidden under the ground will now rise to the throne. You will be lifted higher than you ever imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Her silence has been her greatest weapon. She thought by saying less, she could hide more. But heaven is pulling every hidden word out into the open. She pretended loyalty in front of you. She acted like she was protecting you. But in the shadows, she was feeding lies that could burn everything you built. Her darkest secret is wrapped in envy. Each time she saw your blessings, she burned with silent fire. And that fire drove her into choices that now threaten to consume her. The angels have seen her footsteps. They traced every hidden path, every secret meeting, every signed paper. Nothing has escaped their watch. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Even now, she is afraid of what will come next. Her body may appear calm, but her spirit is restless. She knows the ground beneath her is cracking. The conversations she had with people in power are no longer private. The documents she hid are already in the hands of truth. She cannot silence them anymore. Her hands that once carried confidence now tremble. Her tongue that once spoke lies smoothly now stumbles. The weight of her secret is crushing her from the inside. And when the breaking happens, you will not be destroyed with her. Instead, you will rise with a strength she never thought you had. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. She was not only planning against you, but against your future. She tried to shift the inheritance of your name. She wanted to be written in lines that were never hers. The lawyer she spoke to already sees the cracks in her plan. What she thought was perfect has holes in every corner. And soon, those holes will tear the whole thing apart. The very people she manipulated are beginning to question her. They feel the unease in her story. They notice the way her voice shakes when the truth comes close. Her house of lies is leaning. The pillars cannot hold it anymore. And heaven is pushing until everything collapses. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Your heartbreak will not be wasted. The tears you shed will not be ignored. Heaven is turning your pain into power. She believed she could break you, but all she has done is awaken you. You see now with sharper eyes. You feel now with a stronger heart. The betrayal she carried will make you wiser. It will teach you to walk with discernment. And never again will you be caught in such deception. This secret, once revealed, will set you free. And freedom will always cost pain, but the reward is unshakable strength. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Her allies are abandoning her. The ones she confided in are already whispering her name in fear. They know her secret cannot remain buried. The walls she trusted are crumbling. The silence she depended on is breaking. Her own shadow is turning against her. Every step she takes is louder now. Every move she makes reveals more of her plan. And she cannot walk without exposing herself. Heaven has declared the ending of her chapter. She cannot rewrite it, no matter how hard she tries. And the pen of destiny is already in God's hand. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Her secret is no longer just a shadow in the background, it is now roaring to be heard. The doors she closed behind her can't hold it in anymore. The silence she wrapped herself in is splitting wide open. The angels are forcing the truth through cracks she cannot patch. Her hands shake as she realizes she has lost control. Every word she ever spoke in darkness is racing into daylight. The betrayal is not small, it cuts through the deepest trust. It is enough to shake foundations, but not enough to erase your destiny. Heaven has made sure of that. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to endure this so that you could rise higher. He has been guarding you, waiting for this very moment to open your eyes. And now the veil is torn. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. The lawyer who holds her words is preparing to speak. The evidence she thought would bury you will instead reveal her schemes. And her darkest moment will be broadcast before all who doubted you. Your heart will ache when you see the depth of her betrayal. But even in that pain, there will be freedom. For the truth will no longer weigh unseen upon your shoulders. She thought she was clever enough to outsmart heaven. She thought earthly power would protect her. But no earthly power stands when heaven strikes the table. The time is here, and her hidden chapter is closing. She cannot stop what has already begun. And you will witness it all unfold. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Her jealousy was the root of everything. Each time you prospered, she withered inside. Each time you were blessed, she plotted harder. But jealousy never wins, it always devours its host. And now, the very fire she lit against you is burning her own foundation. She wanted your inheritance, your name, your place. But she will be left empty-handed, because heaven has declared it so. What is yours will always return to you. The angels are already delivering justice. They are lifting your head higher, even as her mask crumbles lower. And soon the world will see the truth divide you both. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. Her allies are silent now. They see her crumbling, and they will not stand beside her downfall. The ones she pulled into her circle are stepping back in fear. The lies she fed them no longer satisfy. The truth is louder than her whispers. And soon, every voice will point to her guilt. This exposure will not only clear your name, it will magnify it. People will see you as the one chosen, protected, and lifted. They will recognize that heaven fought for you when no one else could. Your pain is turning into a testimony. And her darkness is becoming a warning to all who would try the same against you. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Even as her secret breaks your heart, it will heal your life. For truth is the only ground you can build upon. And now that ground is firm beneath your feet, your enemies will tremble at what heaven has done. They will see the light around you and know they cannot touch it. They will understand that you are not alone, you are covered. Her darkest night has arrived. And your brightest morning is breaking. What once was hidden in silence is now your loudest proof. Rise, for heaven has chosen you to overcome this. Walk forward, for nothing can hold you back anymore. And let the world see the power of truth in your story. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Her downfall is echoing louder now, as if the heavens themselves are striking drums of justice. Every step she takes is being watched. Every whisper she makes is being recorded. Her once bold confidence is fading quickly. She cannot look into your eyes without fear trembling inside her. She knows the hour of exposure has already begun. This is not a battle you chose, but it is a battle heaven prepared for you. You are the witness of her collapse and the carrier of a testimony that will shake many. and nothing she does can stop what is unfolding. The angels have sharpened their swords. They are cutting through the lies wrapped around you. And the chains she thought would bind you are falling apart. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Her words once poisoned the ears of many. She thought they would never see through her charm. But her poison is now turning bitter in her own mouth. The ones who once defended her are beginning to doubt her story. They notice her restless spirit. They sense the fear she tries so hard to hide. Her shadow grows weaker while your light grows stronger. Her schemes unravel while your blessings multiply. This is the divine exchange heaven promised. Even now, the documents she signed are no longer her weapons. They are evidence against her. And soon the truth will be undeniable. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. The secret she carried will break your heart, but it will also free it. For no one should live under deception. And now, you are stepping into freedom that cannot be taken away. Her envy tried to twist the story of your life. But your destiny is written in heaven's ink, and no one can erase it. The pages she tried to edit are sealed by God's hand. She is learning too late that betrayal has a cost. The cost is her peace, her credibility, her standing. And now she must pay in full. You, however, will rise higher. The weight she placed on your shoulders will become the very wings that lift you. And your story will shine brighter than before. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Her downfall is not just about her. It is about the message it carries. It is proof that heaven never leaves the innocent uncovered. It is proof that every hidden thing will come to light. Your tears have been collected like jewels. Each one is being returned to you as blessing. Every cry in the night is becoming a trumpet of victory in the morning. Her silence can no longer hurt you. Her whispers can no longer confuse you. Her shadow can no longer follow you. The light is too strong now. The truth is too loud. And your victory is too near to be denied. Type Amen to get blessing 2929.